Hey, what's going on, Beowulf Nation? I'm Beowulf, back here with another video. Have the stand up all connected up. Getting ready to do round 2 of trying to stand up on this thing. Let's see if I do better this time than last time. Let's get it going. Alright guys, back at it with another video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Existing subscribers part of the Beowulf Nation, welcome back, and hit that bell notification if you haven't already, if you're subscribed. Round 2 of trying to get this thing to stand up. Alright, so we're going to try this again. Doesn't look like there's a crazy amount of people out on the water. It is just like mentally, I have to stay like 100 to 110% focused riding this thing, because it's like, the balance is even hard even when you're kneeling. To all these people that like really are good at riding this, I give you guys props, but I'll tell you, trying to get this thing out, docking and stuff, it's hard. You got to do it when it's like warm out. It's like 80, high 70s right now. Water doesn't feel too bad, and actually that bridge is under construction right now, so you can see there's no cars or trucks or anything crossing over it. And whew, crazy too with everything with the coronavirus. If you haven't hit the subscribe button to my second YouTube channel, Beowulf Nation, I talk all about a bunch of stuff, but also too, every hospital in the area here all has cases with people of it. Pretty crazy. And it's just figuring out this whole thing, because it's like you almost don't even need to be holding the handlebars to do it, going slow. It's just all balanced with it's basically my knees doing all this. So the more times I practice and get in a routine, because it's like the handlebars steer different, which is totally crazy, and your body's diverting the weight. Crazy thing, this thing doesn't use that much fuel. Last time I went out, I think I filled it up and basically I didn't even use a gallon of fuel. You can run on premium or regular. I put premium in it, and I got the royal purple oil in it. Thanks! The hard thing is just getting this practice of seeing what's behind you. Oh, woo! Nothing's there, so that's good. This is perfect day for riding. Yeah, so probably in the next thing is either I'm looking to is if I really get good at the stand-up, is probably getting a super jet, Yamaha super jet, or I'm been debating about getting a Spark Trix. I know a lot of people like the Sea-Doo stuff. The one plus of having the super jet is actually I can still use my existing trailer, and I think I can get a thing where I can attach it right from the hitch receiver, so I can carry 2 things with one little trailer. Or if I got a Sea-Doo, I'd get a dual trailer for both of them, because I know some trailers are hard to put the spark on it too. Alright, so we're out of the snow wake. Let's get a little practice in of just maneuvering and then get it going. I did a little bit better. Does it work? At least I get better when I fall off. Get going. Just takes practice. What am I doing wrong? I can't see how my guy is. I was asking for that one. Wow, I'm proud of myself. Alright, now let's see if I can do this the second time. Oh, this is easy. Alright guys, back home. Have the Kawasaki SX-R all cleaned up. It did get a little water in there. I tightened the drain plug so tight I couldn't even lose it. I had to get a tool when I got home. I was like, I didn't know if there was water coming in from there. But there's, like, you can see some water in here, but it's typical, I guess, because the thing's so low, the water line. But man, I can't believe I accomplished standing up on this thing. Now it's just step by step to step it farther and farther. And kind of what I tell people is, in life, not everything is easy, and some stuff you have to work for. And I'll definitely tell you with this isn't easy. This is definitely everything that I know of riding sit down fast jet skis is the exact opposite of riding this. The handlebars, you're basically, even when you're kneeling or standing, your legs are doing something separate than what your the handlebars are. Then when you're in a sit down, when you have a grippy seat and you have like the ergo locks or whatever with it, they have more grip for your sitting wise. You're basically putting your weight, knowing what to push when you're going. This, you just have to always balance to keep this thing upright. So it doesn't matter if you're just sitting still or riding. So it's constantly, you have to be 110% focused with riding this. And I'll be honest, the last time I rode it, and I kept falling, and I thought to myself when I was out there, like I was like way tired out of pulling myself back up. And what I realized this last time riding, let me get to what I was going to get at, but let me get to something else. What I realized this time is it's a lot of the focus of the weight is my knees. Like you saw one part, I had my hands off the handlebars and I had total control. That's what I kind of learned this time out than last time. I think I was using too much of the handlebars, thinking my arms were controlling the weight transfer, and instead I'm figuring out where it's like your left and right legs are basically controlling the balance of this machine. And getting out there and learning. But what I want to get at is that, like, last time I went out there, I kept falling, and I was like, I couldn't get back on, and I was thinking to myself, like, why the heck did I buy this thing? I was almost ready to come home and just be like, it's time to sell this. I'm done stand-upping. And instead, I figured, let's go out one more time. And you saw this. I took a couple spills, and then I thought to myself, I'm going to try one more time. And then I did it. And it kind of reminds me from when I was a kid riding a bike. It's not easy. Good thing is when you're going slow like that, you fall over. Even though I'm real kind of like holding on with one hand still, it doesn't really hurt when you fall. I guarantee when you go fast, it's probably going to hurt really bad. And the nice thing, there wasn't a lot of people out. And kind of in the video, you saw me kind of ride a little longer and then get in the stand up, because I didn't want to get, last time I was out of gas, of energy, of like I couldn't get myself back up. I don't even know what was going on. I kept falling, and I was drained, and didn't want to have my ride start with it. And it's kind of get in there and getting this into how do you ride this thing. I'm getting there step by step, and I've not really ridden this thing that many times, and this is my first stand up. And talk about the first stand up to get is like a giant stand up with a giant motor, and it's fun. Definitely, I think if you're looking to get one of these, be prepared. It is 100% physical, and if you're not physically fit, or it's you have to be physically using your body from start to finish with riding this. It is not easy. These other ones, I mean, you could go out and just ride it. You can't push it, but even this stuff, pushing it, you need to change, like when you're doing sponsons or the grippy seat like the Sea-Doo has and all that. So that's just stuff to think about. But anyways, I can't wait till the next time to go out and ride this thing. It's crazy with the coronavirus. There was like rumors that were closing all the public boat ramps around here. Actually, I didn't film it. There were like 3 fire trucks that came in there, and then they had a fire style van or something with this giant fireboat going out there. And I asked them if something's up, and there were just tons of firemen going on a boat that's for the fire department. I don't know what's going on with that. I didn't film it because it's right now you want to kind of keep your distance from people, and I don't want to get up into their business the same as I wouldn't think they'd want to be getting up into mine. And they're out there working, so I don't want to be bothering them. And I should have filmed, but I was kind of like, they want to get in people's, whatever they're up to. I don't want to be bothering them. But it's the end of the video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Existing subscribers, make sure you hit the bell notification. Also, do check out the I Am Beowulf merch. I got a bunch of stuff hopefully coming out soon. I know right now with the whole coronavirus, I'm trying to get orders out, but you don't know if stuff gets back ordered because of production of everything. If you kind of seen go in the stores, there's not a lot of stuff. And I'm doing a bunch of videos too on my second channel, Beowulf Nation. Make sure you guys check that out and hit the subscribe button. It's all a lot of different stuff. None of my jet ski videos are on there, but it's reviews of products, non-jet ski related, kind of disaster things, kind of up to date, some of my opinion of what's going on with the coronavirus, from what I'm kind of getting the intel from what I'm being told. Just kind of putting videos with that and a bunch of different stuff. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe button to that. Be driven to win. Remember, every day is Earth Day. And probably the new one to say is, never give up, never surrender. Words of wisdom from the Beowulf. So it's the end of the video. Peace out, Beowulf Nation.